Could you use a quick tip daily? How about a tip that can impact your day? My name is Raphael. Join me as I bring you tips by experts around the world. These experts have shared their knowledge and wisdom with me and will directly share them with you. Make sure to subscribe, like, follow, and comment, and I would love for you to become part of the New Tip Daily community. Good morning. Welcome back to New Tip Daily Season 2. Wow, I'm excited. Today is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. What? So today I want to talk to you about the price of discipline. The price of being disciplined. More like it. So all things do come with a price, right? Guess what? So does discipline. Discipline requires sacrifice, and sometimes that sacrifice costs more than most are willing to commit to and pay. My discipline may be admired, but many, and I mean many, most are not willing to go through some of the steps necessary to achieve certain things in life that I have. Let me tell you, excuses are plentiful. When discipline is what is truly needed, the excuses truly come out. They'll make a promise. They'll have a dream, but it takes discipline to see it come to fruition. And it takes hard work sometimes. So allow me to share more on this subject. I have lost many relationships. I mean, many, because of my discipline. Let me share one with you. I met a young lady. Oh my God. I'm talking about almost, whew, I would say about over 25 years ago. Met her at the gym. Great person, really nice, fit. Always saw her at the gym. And then one day we just started talking. I really don't go to the gym to pick up people. I never did. She kind of like came to me and I was doing something and she asked for my assistance and we started talking. Eventually we started dating. And here's where the discipline pays the price. We started dating and she said, "Hey, instead of going to the gym, why don't we go out to eat? Why don't we go do this? And why don't we do that?" And, once in a blue, sure. I said, "Yeah, let's go. Let's go do this thing or that thing. And I can always go to the gym tomorrow." What she didn't know is that I went to the gym before we went to that event or that dinner or whatever. But now she'd either come to my home or I go to hers. And I would say, "Okay, I'm getting ready to go to the gym." She goes, "Oh, you don't want to go today? Just hang out with me." And I said, "Well, we've been hanging out for some time. I want to go to the gym." "Oh, you really don't want to go?" If if I would have listened to that, which was very enticing. I mean, I was comfortable. We were hanging out. It was a great time. Had I listened to that voice, "Oh, it's okay. You'll go tomorrow." Who knows? I may still have been in that relationship, but because I chose to say, "Hey, you know what? No worries. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to go." And she slowly stopped going to the gym. And she kept trying to encourage me to hang out with her instead of going to the gym, where just we fell away from apart, I guess, if you will, from one another. And that's just a story of what discipline can cost you. It can cost you a relationship because I was disciplined enough to say no because I needed to take care of me. I needed to get my workout in. And don't get me wrong, many a times I said, okay, let's go do this, let's go do that. But overall, no, no. I was disciplined enough to say, no, I'm going to the gym. I can always see you later, or I can see you tomorrow. What winds up happening is you may, and I've seen this 1,000 times being that I own a facility. I see a lot of people come together with a friend or even a romantic partner, and they'll start together, but that doesn't last. That does not last. In all the years, I've never seen two people come to the gym or work out consistently ever. I mean, consistently. I'm talking about years, not months. I'm talking 10 years, 15 years. Either they both quit or one continues and the other one does not. And that's the price of being disciplined. That's the price of going for what you need. Disciplined behaviors tend to be frowned upon the people who want to change you. As long as your disciplined behavior is a positive one, they they look at it at first and they're like, wow, that's very admirable, or I'm so proud of you, or whatnot. But then later on, they put the pressure on you. So, hey, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do this. Why you work so hard? Why do you have to get up so early? Why are you going to sleep now? Why do you have to go home? The question comes up over and over and over and over again. Why do you need to go and do that other thing? That hobby of yours, if you will. That thing which is standing in our way, in the way of you hanging out with me. Why do you work so much? Why are you so focused on this thing? Why don't you take a break? Go ahead, take a break. You deserve a break. Let's go out. Let's go celebrate. There's nothing wrong with celebrating. There's nothing wrong with going out. But most people who are not disciplined are the first ones. I'm telling you, they're the first ones to try to break you from your discipline. It takes courage for you to continue to be disciplined. It takes tons of courage. It really, really does. Not everybody can do what you do. Not everybody wants to do what you are doing. Why? Because they don't see your vision. They don't see the results that you see. They don't, they don't, definitely don't see your vision. They don't see your drive. They don't know your why. And you can tell somebody your why. Why do you go to the gym? Because I want to stay fit. They'll go, oh, I get that. Or why you're on a diet? Oh, because I want to stay fit. Why don't you eat this? Well, because I want to stay fit. Why do you want to go to work? Well, because I want to accomplish this. Why? There's nothing wrong with whys. but you need to know your why. You need to know your purpose, and you need to stay true to your purpose. And that right there, my friends, takes lots and lots and lots of discipline. It truly does. So discipline is something that is not, you're not born with discipline. You have to create discipline for yourself. You can't force discipline on someone. I mean, you can. You can make your kids go to school. You can make the kids go to a martial arts class. You can make them do certain things. You can put them on the soccer field. But for them to do it on their own, that's what takes discipline. Here's a simple thing. Discipline can become a habit. How do we do that? Well, let's consider this. Do you brush your teeth every morning? Do you brush your teeth before you go to sleep? Do you brush your teeth in the middle of the day after you've eaten a meal? Do you shower? How often? Wow, I know some people that only shower like twice a week or 3 times a week. That's that's not me. I have to shower first thing. That's the first thing. I get out of bed, I go right into the shower. That's the first thing. And then I'll brush my teeth and do all the things I need to do. But for me, that is my go-to. And by the way, I take cold, cold showers. The other day it was 27 degrees out. So what? I still took a cold shower because I'm disciplined, because I need to feel that. I understand. I'm already wide awake by the time I jump in the shower. I don't take the cold shower to wake up. I take the cold shower during my prayers, during my meditation. It is part of my routine, which has become my habit, which has become my discipline. Working out is part of my discipline. I have to work out every single day. There, there's never a day where I don't work out. I have to do something, even when I'm traveling. I'm either going up or down the stairs. I'm doing something to stay fit. I never let my discipline go away because of a situation that may have come up. Listen, if I'm somewhere and I don't have time to go to the gym, I will stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. I will do something to move because movement for me is key. Your discipline can become part of your habit. Put those two together, and they will definitely create an amazing, amazing concept. So there is a price that I pay, and I know I pay for it. The discipline of doing one thing over another. I'm paying the price. I'm aware. I'm aware. The discipline of doing the things that I need to listen. I'm disciplined to be here and do this show every time I say I'm going to do it. I am disciplined. I know the show's coming up. I set my timers. I even set the thumbnail. I set this up. I've disciplined myself to do it because to me, discipline is also a commitment. And part of my discipline is my word is my bond. There's so many things that tie into it. So think about all the things that you do that are disciplined or not. Everything has a price. If you decide to sleep longer, you're paying the price. What's the price? The price of not doing things. If you hit your snooze alarm 10 times and you put it for 5 minutes. Wow, what is that? That's a long time. That's 50 minutes that you could have been doing something. Whatever, even if it's 10 minutes that you put your snooze on for and then you get up, you could have done something in those 10 minutes. You could have read a book in 10 minutes. You could have gone through prayer. You could have worked out. You could have done jumping jacks. You could have done push ups. You could have done anything. But because you decided to snooze, you didn't. And that's the price. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong for you to hit the snooze button. I don't hit my snooze button because guess what? My alarm clock. Here's my alarm clock. I used to have an alarm clock. Actually, I still have it. I just unplugged it by my nightstand. Here's my alarm clock. And I have alarms that go on. Um, but what winds up happening is we have choices. So the way I work my alarm clocks is I put them on as reminders during my day, as reminders to come do the show, to go do this event, to go do this, do that. When I have a client, I get a reminder 10 minutes before so that I am ready, I am prepared, so I know it's coming up when I have a phone call or a meeting or a staff seminar or anything that I'm doing. When I'm doing a show, when I'm doing a presentation, anything that I am doing, that's why I have an alarm. That's the only reason I have alarms, to keep me on track because it goes hand in hand with my planner. So everything we do has a price. Whether you do or you don't, you're going to pay that price. Hey, if you have the ice cream, you're going to pay the price. Either you work it off or it becomes part of you a little bit, right? Because if you eat, let's say, a pound of ice cream, you're not going to gain a pound, right? Because of that 1 pound. You are going to burn calories. So that whole pound doesn't be just add. So if you eat 10 pounds of food in a day, you don't gain 10 pounds of food in a day or 5 pounds in a day. It takes some time for you to build that up. But if you don't do something about working out, you will pay the price in clothing, in your outfits, in your health. That's it. You will pay the price. Everything, everything has a price. The more hugs you give out, the more rewards you get. So that's a price. The meaner you are to people, that's a price. The nicer you are to people, that's a price. So the price of being disciplined does come with some rewards, right? The price you pay to be disciplined has its rewards, but it also has some drawbacks. Maybe you're spending less time with your family because you're disciplined to get this project going. And you have to let your family know for the next 3 months, you're only going to see me on Sundays. You're only going to see me from this time to that time because I have to do these other things. That is my discipline. That is my what I have to take care of. The most important thing is that you should let people know what endeavors you're going to be doing. And if they're your family or your loved one, the price that they will have to pay because they may not see you. As long as you're excuse me, as long as you're transparent with all that you do, you will pay the price. But as long as you let people know And there's so many rewards to being disciplined. You pay the price, but the rewards, my gosh, they're amazing. Can you imagine if that young lady so many years ago who wanted me not to go to the gym and I listened to her, and maybe, who knows, maybe I married her, and then I kept listening to that advice, "Don't go to the gym, just be with me, just be with me." And would I have the body I have now? Would I have the health I have now? I take 0 pills. I have no illnesses. I can't recall the last time I was sick. I mean, sick, like with a flu or anything like that. I'm talking probably over 20 years. I pray to God every day and I thank Him for my health. But part of that is in my actions, my discipline, how I eat, how I train my body, how I my body's a gift. How do I handle this gift is through my discipline to keep it in shape, to keep it healthy. That's how I I take care of my body through my discipline. So I am paying the price of maybe not doing certain things because I am focused on taking care of my body. I may be paying the price of eating certain types of foods because, yes, it may cost more, but I'm worth it, and so are you. You're worth more. So the price of being disciplined is an important thing. Just remember, we always, thank you, Mandy, for joining me. We always have to take care of us. When we consider, Japan about this, thank you, Mandy. So you're definitely worth more. We all are. Here's the thing: the discipline that you put out has a price. We pay the price. I pay the price every day for my discipline. And the rewards, like I keep saying over and over, are amazing, are amazing. So, and like I said earlier, a lot of people will do their best to knock you off your discipline journey. Don't let that happen, my friends. Don't let that happen. We are, we are, think about this. The sum of the people we hang out with, the ones that impact us in a positive way, those are the ones that we should keep close to us. And the ones that always keep saying, "Hey, why are you so disciplined? Why do you have to go do this? Why do you do that? Why do you work so hard? What?" It's okay. I'm not saying get rid of them. Just don't keep them so close, right? Because they they're being selfish. They want you to themselves. They want you to do what they do, which sometimes is not much. Maybe they don't work out. Maybe they don't take that nature walk. Maybe they don't do certain things. We have to be so focused as to our journey, our discipline. Yes, be selective. Your body is incredible. Thank you for joining me today. I am blessed every day that my discipline is there to guide me. And it's a habit. I've made it a habit. We never ever we never give in. We don't give in. I will never give in. Thank you, Mandy, for that. And it is the truth. It is. Thank you for being here. I am blessed that you are here. I am blessed that I have the fortitude to understand that my habits and my discipline will serve me first, but they will serve others as well. But it starts with me. Thank you. Make sure to have an amazing, blessed day. If anybody's around at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, I will be having a show with Juanita, and it's Business Prowess. Join us live. And we have two amazing coaches who are going to be joining us. I look forward to seeing you then. And do yourself a favor. Have an exceptional, exceptional rest of your day. Make sure to treat yourself right and be disciplined. Thank you. Have yourself an exceptional, exceptional rest of your day. Take care. I'll see you on Monday. Bye bye.